Well, hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday. And let me be the first to say Merry Christmas to you. I know today's Christmas Eve and tomorrow's Christmas Day, but with the chill in the air, you can't help but feel a little bit like it's Christmas. I just finished up my morning run, and it took me about 15 minutes to get the body warmed up. I was running over the Blue Heron Bridge, and I'm actually in training again for another half marathon, which will be over there at Singer Island. And man, you forget how cold it can get when that wind starts howling and blowing, going across the bridge. And but it was great fun. But hey, you're not listening to this because you want to hear about my morning run. But it is kind of fun to put on a hoodie. But I want to stay in the Florida tradition, and got my shorts and flip-flops on with my hoodie to stay warm. And obviously I'm telling you all that because when you come for the Christmas Eve services tonight, either at 5:30 to 8 o'clock, bundle up because it will be cold, but we're looking forward to having just a great time with you, and a great time of worship. And hey, I want to say thank you. I love how many of you have reacted to the email that went out yesterday about my big oopsie regarding the candles. And a special shout out to First Jupiter, who provided us 100 candles, and then we've kind of jerry-rig managed to work some other candles in different ways. And but I just loved your enthusiasm on trying to help solve that problem. In fact, it gives me an opportunity just to say just a little bit about my philosophy on certain things. I really kind of push against this idea about this, everything happens because of a professional clergy, right? I think the health of a church, the growth of a church, is how we function as a family. And I assume your family is a lot like my family. When things go wrong, and we just kind of all have to pony up together and figure out how do we solve the problem together. We could spend all day and poking fingers at people and saying, well, this is your fault and all that. But at the end of the day, you still got to have a candlelight service. And so we, if you want to bring your own candle, certainly we'd love to do. I was responding to an email last night. I said, I'm hoping someone might show up with that big old, long candle, and say, here's my candle. So as I thought about it, I'll tell you, I went over to Hobby Lobby on Thursday when I first, realized what happened with the candles, and I found these two candles, and so then I'm walking around Hobby Lobby just having this conversation with God, and I'm like, Lord, who's gonna be the Andrew? Who's gonna bring the little guy that says, "Here's my two candles. Will you do something with it?" And as I was walking through Hobby Lobbies, when I said, why don't I just reach out to the congregation and say, "Hey, we could use your help." And I, as always, God always provides for us in amazing ways. I was sharing with a friend, that it's always important for me to just be mindful of my reactions and responses when things don't go wrong or don't go the way that I expect or anticipate, and just trust that God comes through in amazing ways. And I'm telling you, we've already seen, just fun ways in which God has smiled, laughed, and just reminded us, hey, I got your back. And I promise, I just know that the two services tonight are going to speak to that, and it'll be an incredible time, a meaningful time for us. I hope you're making plans. Again, that's at 5:30 and 8 o'clock tonight. And yeah, bring your candle. If you don't bring a candle, we should have a candle for you. If not, we'll make do with what we have, and it'll be a great time. And then don't forget, we will have a Christmas Day service at 11:15, and again, that'll be another meaningful time. We'll celebrate communion together. And then the following Sunday, New Year's Day, in preparation for 2023, as we move into that, we're gonna experience again the Wesley Covenant renewal service, and you'll love You'll love the title of my very first sermon for 2023, Stop Listening to Me Preach. So you probably want to come and hear what that's all about, or listen to us online. Friends, I hope if I don't have a chance to see you tonight or tomorrow or next week, that you're having a great time with your family and your friends, that you experience God's warmth and God's presence throughout this holiday season. And may we be reminded that the true meaning for Christmas is that God is with us. That no matter where we are, that no matter what situation we face in life, God is, and God always will be our comforter, our guide, and our strength. Hey, thanks for being with me this morning. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care, and God bless.